Okay, I'm on the L's now. So let's see. L, label. Ticket, docket, tab, sticker, identification, ID, earmark, stamp, brand, mark, hallmark, plate mark, imprint. Epithet, nickname, pet name, name. Denomination, designation, appellation, style, title, description, portrayal. Characterization, motto, catch, phrase, catchword. Slogan, brand, trademark, logo, symbol, sign, badge, representation, seal, emblem, crest. Tag, ticket, put a label on, put a sticker on, mark, stamp, brand. Hallmark, imprint, identify, call name, denominate, title, entitle, designate, term, style, dub, nickname, describe, portray, characterize, classify, class, group, characterize. Peg, labor, work, employment, job, occasion, living, livelihood, means of support, toil, travel, sweat of one's brow, moil, slavery, exertion, effort, strain, struggle, laboriousness, plodging, pegging, industry, industryness, operousness, diligence, workers, laborers, workmen, hands, workmen, women, employees, working class, laborer, job, commission, task, chore, odd job, errand, duty, charge, assignments, mission, function, role, activity, business affair, undertaking, enterprise, business venture, travel, labor pains or pangs, contractions, delivery, childbirth, birth. Work, work hard, toil, moil, drudge, grub, grind, work with one's finger to the bone. Slave, slave away, work like a slave, work like a Trojan. Burn the candles of both ends, overdo, overwork. Overdo, overwork. Overexert oneself, sweat, struggle. Beat one's brains out, peg away, plug away at, keep trying, plod oneself, exert oneself, make effort, work at, apply oneself, apply one's phrase, work away, be busy with, be employed at, occupy oneself. With, labor for, strive, or for, towards, make, for, towards, endeavor, to attempt, to try, to make every effort, do all this humanly possible, do one's best, do one's utmost, do all one can do. Be in labor, be in travel, undergo pain, suffer. Roll, pitch, heave, toss, turn. Belabor, dwell on, beat to the ground, overdo, elaborate, develop, expound, expand on. Burden, load, or low down, overload, overburden, fatigue, fag, weary, exhaust, do in, wear out, tucker out, take all one's strength, zap. Laboratory, lab, proving, testing ground, language lab, photography, photo lab, darkroom, studio, other, workshop, workroom, practice room, study. Labored, heavy, difficult, strained, forced. Laborious, elaborate, involved, intricate, complicated, complex, excessive, overdone, overworked. So let's see here. Overdone, overworked. Overwrought, formal, affected, stiff, unnatural, artificial. Laborer, worker, hand, workman, toiler, moiler, drudge, unskilled laborer, manual labor, blue collar, redneck, employee, hired, help, hired hand, hireling, working man or woman, wage earner, skilled laborer, white-collar worker, professional, laborious, toilsome, toilful, difficult, uphill, tough, hard, heavy, burdensome, hefty weight, arduous, strenuous, straining, assertive, vigorous, tiresome, fatiguing, wearing, wearisome, tedious, wearing, wearingful, careful, painstaking, precise, exact, detailed, particular, scrupulous, thorough, hardworking, industrious, diligent, operose, earnest, zealous, energetic, unflagging, unfailing, untiring, tireless, unfatigable, persistent, persevering, pertanious, dog, tenacious, unrelenting, relentless, assiduous, sedulous, constant, unremitting, steady, unswerving, undeviating, steadfast, plunging, laboriously, toilsome, toilful, by the sweat of one's brow, difficultly, toughly, heftily, burdensome, heftily, vigorously, strainingly, wearingly, wearisome, tediously, weariful, carefully, painstaking, precisely, exactly, particularly, indil, scopiously, thoroughly, industrially, diligently, earnestly, zealously, energetically, unflaggingly, unfailingly, unstringingly, tirelessly, persistently, perseveringly, unswervingly, undeviatingly, steadfastly, pertinaciously, doggedly, tenaciously, unrelentingly, resently, assiduously, constantly, unremitting, steadily, labyrinth, maze, garden maze, winding path, winding course, circuitous course, web work, complicated arrangement, convulsion, circumvulsion, winding, windings, turnings, mender, menderings, turnings, inner ear. So I'm on M. Macabre. Gruesome, gory, hideous, grisly, grim, morbid, monstrous, monster-like, sadistic, brutal, savage, violent, fierce, feral, cruel, inhuman, fetish, ghoulish, orish, horrid, horrible, horrifying, horrendous, horrific, terrifying, frightful, fearsome, eerie, frightening, scary, ghostly, dread, dreadful, dareful, direful, terrible, awful, articulous, shocking, appalling, alarming, abhorrent, odious, hideous, loathsome, outrageous, unspeakable, repugnant, repulsive, foul, revolting, sickening, gross, deathly, deathlike, deathful, deadly, corpse-like, skeletal, gaunt, emaciated, wasted, withered, shriveled, drawn, holly-eyed, haggard, ghostly, ghost-like, ashen, wan, pallid, pale, livid, bloodless, anemic, white as sheet ghost, macaroni, dandy, fop, jack-a-dandy, fancy, Dan, coxcomb, pen of J, peacock, swell, fashion plate, fashionable, clothes horse, pretty boy, sharp dresser, zoot, suitor, glass of the fashion, mold of the form, exquisite, silk stocking, dude, man about town, blade, gay blade, buck, spark, ladies man, gallant, blood, mace, club, cudgel, foul, billy, billy club, scepter, staff office, rod of authority, verge, water, caduceus is staff, rod, baton, wand, cane, crook, stick, mace, tear gas, tear bomb, tear shell, tear grenade, gas, mist, vapor, chemical, irritant, spray, atomizer, chemical mace, macrate, pulp, mash, squash, soften up, liquefy, soap, step, soften, waste away, become thin or emaciated, loose, weight, shrivel up, shrink away, weather, maceration, soaking, steeping, saturation, pulping, mashing, emication, wasting away, shrinking, shriveling, withering, drying up, machete, knife, bolo, cutlass, cane cutter, cleaver, board sword, claymore, tarpon, fish game, Machiavellian, cunning, devious, crafty, guileful, artful, deceitful, honest, dishonest, crooked, unscrupulous, willy, sly, foxy, slippery, stealthy, sticky, scheming, designing, intriguing, conniving, shrewd, astute, circuitous, tortuous, roundabout, subtle, insidious, shifty, treacherous, two-faced, double-dealing, false hearts, exponent, opportunistic, seize the moment, fugitive, clan sign, underhand. Okay. Machiavellism, cunning, deception, deceit, dishonesty, diplomacy, hanky-panky, treachery, pertify, double-dealing, slyness, foxiness, stealth, craftiness, supercilious, trickery, sharp tricks, artifice, guile, roguery, knavery, machination, intrigue, subjects, finagling, machinate, scheme, plot, conspire, intrigue, complot, maneuver, will, deal, manipulate, pull strings, finagle, wangle, mangle, pull off, contrive, devise, make up, trump up, fabricate, hook up, brew, connoca, hatch, invent, come up with, design, plan, work out, strategy, machination, schemes, plots, intrigues, conspiracies, complots, dirty tricks, hanky-panky, monkey business, shenanigans, design, plans, exponents, contrivances, antifices, devices, russes, tricks, wows, strategons, strategies, tactics, ploys, movies, maneuvers, logistics, contriving, devising, scheming, plotting, planning, maneuvering, manipulation, finagling, wangling, willing, dealing, machinator, schemer, plotter, conspirer, intriguer, contriver, deviser, planner, strategist, manipulator, wheeler, dealer, finagler, wangler, machine, engine, motor, mechanism, generator, device, contraption, instrument, lever, wheel, axle, pulley, incline, plane, wedge, screw, vehicle, automobile, auto, car, motorcraft, flivver, airplane, plane, flying machine, helicopter, world, egg beater, agencies, organization, party, ring, gag, factation, junta, council, set circle, machinery, equipment, material, gadgetry, tackle, gear, outfit, equipage, mechanism, works, instrument, instrumentally, vehicle, channels, organization, system setup, working, brass tacks, nitty-gritty, nuts and bolts, machinist, technician, engineer, mechanic, grease monkey, operator, operative mechanisms, repairman, craftsman, artisan, skill worker, inventor, electrician, troubleshooter, machism, masculinity, manliness, two-fisted, cults of balls, male chauvinism. Nab, seize, grab, pounce on, snatch, clutch, lay hold of, grip, grasp, hang on to, capture, arrest, catch, take into captivity, custody, apprehend, place under arrest, pick up, collar, nail, haul, cop, natter, rock bottom, pit, zero, low point, lowest, ebb tide, low tide, depths, the bottom, the depths respond, nag, complain, cavil, cart, criticize, scold, crab, grumble, grouse, grouch, whine, snivel, henpeck, bridger, wrangler, pester, drive up the wall, badger, frit, irritate, harp at, pick up, harass, ride, hector, distress, torment, torture, pain, protrude, disturb, worry, bother, upset, complainer, grumbler, fault finder, grouch, scold, screw, shrew, harpy, fishwife, pain in the neck, nag, scrab, bag of bones, riding horse, pony, cow pony, seahorse, nagging, complaining, whining, critical, picky, screwish, pestering, irritating, distressing, pain, making, worrisome, nail, spike, brand, pig, pin, pig, screwer, rivet, staple, tack, point, common nail, fishing nail, cut nail, roofing nail, drive nail, boat nail, fingernail, toenail, all animals, claw, clutch, talon, nipper, pincher, hook, hit the nail bed, be accurate, be correct, say truly, put things into succinctly, be concise, right to the point, say it the way it is, address oneself, dishes alone, fasten, make fast, attach, fix, hold, clench, secure, join, catch, capture, seize, apprehend, red-handed, catch with goods, finds, delito, catch in the act, pinch, run in, pick up, arrest, take into custody, hit, strike, smack, pop, punch, drag, bang, crack, whack, whomp, lump, paste, nail down, make final, make definite, settle, resolve, firm up, pin down, make commitment to himself, get things in writing, get things in the bag, have things assured, naive, artless, simple, simple-minded, simple-hearted, innocent, childlike, unaffected, unspoiled, unsophisticated, undeveloped, unworldly, unsuspecting, unsuspicious, void of suspicion, trustful, trusting, trusty, confiding, overtrusted, overtrusting, overconfident, credulous, gullible, footable, befoolable, deceivable, exploitable, raw, green, immature, unripe, seasoned, callow, born yesterday, wet and dry behind the ears, inexperienced, uninitiated, unwise, uninformed, unenlightened, unacquainted, incurrent, transverse, inversile, open and sincere, open-hearted, guileless, genuine, sincere, undeceptive, undeceitful, undeceiving, undissembling, undissimulating, candid, frank, forthright, forceful, straightforward, straight from the shoulder, plain spoken, plain speaking, downright, outright, explicit, unequivocal, unambiguous, undisguised, straight out, above broad, open, above board, up front, out front, navigated, artless, simplicity, simpleness, simple-mindedness, simple-heartedness, innocent, trustling, unsuspicious, untrustfulness, credulous, gullibility, gullibleness, gullibility, fallibility, exploitability, rawness, greenness, immaturity, inexperience, inexperiencedness, lack of experience, unhipness, unformativeness, unlightenedness, open the heart, open-heartedness, ingenuously, guile, geniusness, serenity, undeceptness, undeceitful, candor, candidness, frankness, forthrightness, straightforwardness, honestly, trustworthiness, naked, corruptness, naked, nude, undressed, disorbited, clothed, ungarmented, unappealed, undraped, vested of clothes without a stitch, not innocent, bared, in a state, nature, in one's birthday suit, mother naked, all together, in the buff, stark naked, starkers, treeless, grassless, bald, barren, uncovered, stripped, unsheltered, stark, bead, forbidding, depressing, bare, spare, austere, spared and looking, plain, simple, unfurnished, uncurtained, undecorated, unornamented, untrimmed, ungarnished, unriched, defenseless, unguarded, unprotected, unfortified, open, wide open, vulnerable, insecure, pregnant, invaluable, open to attack, assaultable, unarmed, weaponless, impotent, helpless, weak, powerless, exposed, uncovered, unshielded, unwrapped. So in oath, dunce, dolt, dullard, blockhead. See if I know some of the words. Numbskull, forehead, bonehead, knucklehead, deadhead, lunkhead, methhead, meatball, lardhead, dumbmouth, stupidhead, zombie, simple, Simon, ninny, nincompoop, ninny hammer, fool, tuneful, nitwit, chucklehead, safe, donkey, coot, chump, jay, seal, flake, dingling, bird, brain, booby, nuddle, nugget, jerk, loud, cloud, clodhopper, china shop, goop, clunker, palooka, bumbler, fumbler, bogger, blunderer, butterfinger, stuffer, stumblebun, churl, bumpkin, deformed child, freak, monster, slow learner, special need or explicit child, student, retardate, moron, imbecile, idiot, half-wit, dimwit, retried, changeling, wife, orphan, foster child, stray, or paddle, scull, lever, steerer, rudder, tiller, rower, paddler, sea oarsman, row, paddle, scull, canoe, kayak, by the oars, propel, drive, move forward, pull, punt, push, oarsman, rower, paddler, bencher, oar, canoeist, kayakist, crewman, gondola, boatman, boater, sailor, oasis, watering hole, springs, green spot, fertile patch, haven, refuge, sanctuary, retreat, resort, asylum, sanctum, oat, green cereal, oats, feed, fodder, scratch, sango, meat, mullet, oath, promise, pledge, vow, a vow, guarantee, warrant, assurance, troth, word of honor, faith, plot, statement, declaration, assertion, pronouns, curse, swear word, cuss word, expletive, four-letter word, dirty word, damn, naughty word, dirty name, expensive, profanity, obscenity, swearing, blasphemy, ribaldary, bad language, bad mouth, oatmeal, porridge, mush, farina, cereal, hot cereal, gruel, obdurate, unyielding, unbuilding, inflexible, hard, stubborn, willful, intractable, immovable, bullheaded, pig-headed, mulish, callous, hardened, unpressible, uninfluenced, case-hardened, opinionated, headstrong, big-toed, cruel, felgrim, ruthless, merciless, pitiless, hard-hearted, still, adamantine, flinty, harsh, cold-blooded, resentless, remorseless, implacable, inexorable, unrelenting, tough, dog, inhuman, heartless, untouched, imperious, uncaring, unresponsive, unforgiving, unsparing, uncompassionate, unsympathetic, supercilious, unconcerned, invincible, cold-hearted, unfailing, endurant, insensitive, impedent, obedience, impedent, shameless, unrepenting, atheist, godless, endful, sinful, obedience, compliance, conformity, esquiance, obedience, acceptance, yielding, submission, subjection, alliance, observance, reverence, deference, respect, respectfully, submissively, adaptability, tractability, faithfulness, meekness, timidly, gentleness, passiveness, docility, subservience, obsequiousness, servility, ingration, prostration, abasement, truckling, bowing, scrapping, fawning, cowering, cringing, crawling, totaling, bootlicking, self-effacement, self-surrender, self-abasement, obedient, complaint, submissing, yielding, deferral, law-abiding, rule-abiding, loyal, faithful, conforming, cooperative, responsive, agreeable, subtle, ductile, meek, timid, passive, governable, tractable, thumb, subservient, tuckling, bowing, scraping, fawning, cowering, cringing, crawling, toting, toadish, bootlicking, surrendering, self-abasing, obeisance, deference, homage, worship, adoration, respect, honor, regard, reverence, veneration, estimation, esteem, obviousness, servility, fawning, toting, submissiveness, subservience, slashedness, passivity, resignation,